Hello and welcome back to the gaming hall. Today it is just myself. I'm still not coming down, recovering from a bit of a nasty cold I've had, and I will be commentating on this final game from the October game night kit that we had a few weeks ago. So Sam is still on the top table being recorded after dispatching with Dan in the last video with his Stark Fealty. And on the right, we have Matt with his Tyrell crossing. Weird seeing Tyrell again. The 10 players we had at this event, 4 of them were Tyrell, so it's quite nice to see them making a bit of a comeback. So Sam's opened up on setup with a King's Road, a Jory, and Old Nan, and he's flipped a trading. And Matt there has opened up with a Rose Road, the Night of Flowers, and Marjorie, and that wonderful bit when you flip a Summer Harvest when you hit into a trading. So Summer Harvest is a X, where X is +2 of what your opponent's got. So he's going to get 3 from the reaction. He's then going to get himself a wonderful, so I think I said +3, it's +2. So he's going to get himself 12, and then the extra one from his Rose Road. So he's going to town here, so getting a dupe down for the Night of Flowers to start with. Dropping in a Night of Summer. So it's +2 strength renown, while there are more summer plots than winter. Dropping in a reducer, an Arbor Knight, and we've also got Sir Coleman, I believe it is. So he's only 1 strength, but he gets +3 strength in a power challenge. So a lovely flooding of the board there from Matt. Sam's got 10 gold to play with himself, so he drops in his reducer location, sacks the King's Road and Fealty, and brings in Fat Cat. So you'd have seen on the last episodes, Sam's deck is all about sacrificing, getting that wonderful big power gain. Jon Snow being crucial. So milk on Marjorie straight away, so no strength shenanigans there from Matt. Not quite sure what Sam's just dropped there on Fat Cat. And we've got Sawema. Is it Sawema? No. Edmure Tully, even. That's the one. Sir Edmure. Which is going to play a little bit of havoc to Matt and his renown gain. So being able to steal any renown. Lovely little cards. We had a bit of a discussion about that again in the last episode as well. So that is all of the marshalling done by the looks of it, and Matt will have the first challenge. Matt sat on a handful of gold there, and Sam sat on 1. So Matt's coming in for his first challenge. Intrigue is 2. So with Lord of the Crossing, your first challenge is at -1 strength per participant, and then your final challenge is +2. And if you do win that, you gain a power. So he still manages to get the intrigue through, and gets rid of Winterfell, I believe. Nice little pull, that. So that's the first challenge down. So let's go through for a power challenge there with Sir Coleman. So 4 power, 4 strength even. And he's going for another challenge there. I'm not entirely sure what's... So it's gone unopposed. Well, he's putting to the torch. Okay, so this is a military challenge. I'm not quite... I think that was a bit of a... So, slightly confused on there, because he went in for a power challenge, and should have... Actually, ignore me. I'm being an absolute idiot. Like I said, I'm still trying to get over this cold, and I'm not thinking straight, so I'm going to try and not be an idiot there. But the military challenge goes through from the Knight of Flowers. Sam lets it go unopposed, so he gets his cross in, gets the power for unopposed, and then Cat gets a bit fatter by having old Nan be killed. And then he puts to the torch a reducer location as well. Sam then goes in for a power challenge, and gets power. And Matt takes Dom, so it's 2 apiece at the moment. So a nice big board state at the moment for Matt. Matt drops into a confiscation. So takes first player, gets rid of confiscation, and Sam's got a noble cause out. So what could Sam be dropping? Well, we'll find out in a minute because it's Matt's turn now. So, another Rose Roads. A nice bit of economy going on for Matt. So, what we got? 1. And we have a bodyguard. And he's sitting on the rest. Interesting. So he's going to be sat on 4. So could we see Alina's Cunning, maybe? So Sam then drops in Aya. And Sansa, or Stanza even. So getting a few more bodies on the board, get that power momentum going. And he's sitting on 1. So, what can Matt do? Can Matt keep that board thinned down? So, what's Matt doing? So he's doing a military for 2 with Sir Coleman. Oh, sorry, the Knight of Summer even. So we've got a block coming in from Sam here. He's he's going in big on the block, remembering that Marjorie can bump him up a bit more. 3 cards in hand, so Matt's weighing up Sam's weighing up some of the possibilities. So there's some with the money, there could be an Alina, there could be a put to the sword. So there's no reactions. So taking a bit of a gamble, and takes that dupe from Arya. So she no longer has that military icon. Matt follows up with an intrigue challenge, swiftly blocked by Fat Cat. And that monster power challenge from the Knight of Flowers. So currently going in for 7. Sam can only block with 1. Oh, so he's got the crossing. Massive swing there. So he gets Lady Sansa's Rose to get himself an extra 3 power, I believe. So he's using his reaction to give Fat Cat a power, and then Matt's going to take the renown from Knight of Flowers just to make sure he's still got that nice stack of renown there. So a stealthing power challenge from Sam in response. So Matt's just trying to work out what he can do. So he's just going to do a chud block there, just to stop the unopposed. So Matt loses the power, then manages to get it back with Dom. So he's taking a swift 9-4 lead at the moment. Really managing to hit the tempo with that crossing at the moment, and Sansa's Rose being able to give him even more momentum push. So, what plots are going to come next? So we've got a summons into a Fealty accusations. So Matt's going to take first player and going to kneel Fat Cat. And Sam is going to imagine going to go looking for either John or Rob. So what does he pull? Pulls Jon Snow. So the draw, massive bit of economy there for Matt at the moment. So he's going to be on 6 gold and with a King's Road to play. Dupe for Marjorie. And it's a big stack of gold. It's Randy. Good old Randy Tarley. So it works quite well with Marjorie there. So whenever he gets a strength increase, he can stand. So it works nicely with crossing, because as soon as he commits, he gets +2 strength on that final challenge and then can stand in himself. So not much from Sam there. Drops a dupe on Edmure and drops in Osha as well. So we've got a military from the Knight of Flowers. So he... Yep, so he's taking Osha as the claim there, and then sacrificing sacrificing Jory. That then means that Fat Cat gets more power, and then gets stronger. So Matt's fallen into the trap of claiming the renown, which then gives Sam the ability to steal it. Probably not realising that renown isn't mandatory. So one way around it is to choose to not trigger it off. So he's going in for an intrigue now. So just working out whether he wants to protect his hand or not. So protect his hand. So he wants to keep that. Wants to make sure he doesn't lose his Jon Snow. And here's Randy going to come in with the massive power challenge. So he's coming in a 13 power challenge with 1 card in hand. This could be an absolute monster power gain here, depending on what he's got. So, token block, so gets his crossing, gets his claim, gets his renown. So, challenge is now passed over to Sam. Sam's not looking in a good position here right now. So, goes in with an intrigue with Sansa. which is nicely blocked there by Matt with Marjorie. Matt's only needing 4 power now. So, Lex for no more challenges. Matt takes Dom, and then Sam gets to gain a power from Sansa standing to just try and keep in this game a bit more. But at the moment, at 6-12, it's a bit of an uphill struggle for Sam. Can Matt hold on and take this win from Sam? So we've got Wardens into pulling strings. So Matt then pulls strings for summons. And Sam gives Matt first player. Don't quite see what Matt pulls there. Oh, there you go. So he pulled pulled Renly. So he's got himself another nice stack of gold there. So Renly will be coming out by the looks of it, unless he's top decked something else. So he's paid for, and there's Renly. And another dupe of Marjorie. That very scary board state. So he gets Jon Snow out with a dupe. But looks like this might well be Matt's game. It's a very, very scary board presence there to see with a cross in. Wondering if Sam would have been better off dropping a wildfire just to thin that down quite a bit. So Matt's just working out what he can do in terms of his challenges. So Wardens allow stuff to be knelt and come in. Makes it quite tricky sometimes to try and work around it. It is only limit 2, but it can blindside you sometimes. So he's paid a gold to give his knight an extra strength and got him for an intrigue challenge. So Sam just briefly forgetting it was crossing there, has actually won the challenge. So what does Matt do next? So he goes in for military. And then Matt goes in for that monster power challenge. So goes in for a monster 27 power challenge. Not really much Sam can do there with that. And yeah, that pretty much seals it. Can't cover it, so would have got a claim, and got 3 power. Could have stolen 1, but it would still been enough to win. So commiserations, Sam. Sam's having to see what could have come through. Just no economy there for him. Just really slowed him down a bit. But yeah, Matt did well. And it was good to see some Tyrell coming out. Hopefully with some more cards, there'll be a bit more of a regular feature in tournaments. So congratulations to Matt. Sorry, the commentary's been a little bit ropey, but yeah, it's a new style for me. So. But thank you very much for listening and for getting this far. Our next event is going to be in a couple of weeks' time, 13th of November, so there'll be some videos coming out in the weeks to come. But thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, give it a like and give the channel a subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much.